Hello, my wonderful oils family. So, how many of you like bubbly water? I love mineral bubbly water. I love how, I don't know, it just is refreshing and awesome and just amazing. But I don't like spending $1 per bottle. I don't know about you guys, but I like saving my money. Plus, if they're flavored, I don't know if it's, all natural flavors and where all it's coming from. And I like just being able to save a little bit of money. And I like to be creative with my bubbly water. All right, so I wanted to share with you guys a cool, fun toy I got back in December, I think it was November, that I've been playing with, and I'm finally ready to share with you guys because it's super fun. So there's tons and tons of bubbly water machines out there, right? And there's really great choices. But the one I came across that I really super like, and this is not me trying to convince you guys this is the one that you need, because we all have to do what works for us. I know my nature and I know the reason. I'm going to share with you all the reasons why I got this one. All right, so I got the Bonnie, B-O-N-N-E bubbly water machine. So this is the carafe, and then this is the machine itself, and then we're gonna make a bottle of water with our oils. All right, so the reason why I got this one is because it's with discs rather than with the little the gas thing that makes all the bubblies. So that's one of the reasons, is because this ended up being per disc is right around 50 cents or less per disc. It fills this up. Yes, it is one of these per disc rather than a canister from some of the other machines and all that stuff. But those, in order for you to be able to definitely get 50 cents per full bottle, you have to make sure you're doing all the couponing and all that stuff. But I don't have time to keep track of all that. Plus, I'm kind of lazy in the fact that if I was to run out of that canister, then I have to remember to take the canisters back to be able to get them refilled or to exchange them so I can get the better discounts. And this I can just get on Amazon. So that was part of my reasoning. The other reasoning is it has a wide lip. And it is one of the few water machines, bubbly machines, that you don't have to bubble just water. And that's a huge game changer for me. So what's cool is you can fill up their thing, this water bottle, with fruits or vegetables. You can fill it up with tea. You can fill it up with wine if you want to. If you want to turn your wine into bubbly wine. Juices, if you do juices. But you can do it with lots of things. But what my favorite way is to make lemon lime drink, as well as other ones. There's a lot. I've done my fennel with mint. Think of, have you ever had peppermint licorice tea, right? So turning that into a bubbly water, super yummy. Lots of things. You don't have to sweeten it. I like sweetening it because it makes me think of Sprite a little bit. So we're gonna make some bubbly water. The machine is kind of noisy, but I want you to see how super quick and super simple this is. So first, we're gonna do my disc. So the disc, I'm opening it up. So here's the disc. I stick it inside of here, and then I fill the other side. And the other side is so that you can put syrups also in it. I never do because, again, I want my bubbly water to be super healthy for me and to be able to avoid sugary drinks. So I have it put into the machine. All right, it actually slipped right here. See if I can pull it back out. So it slipped in right there. Okay, and then I'm putting my lid on it. Turn it all the way. Okay, now you can do it one of two ways. So there's several ways. I've actually put the drops of oil in that little spout that it shares or shows where you can put syrups if you wanted to. But since this is actually designed that you can put fruits and stuff like that in it, I just put it straight in here because I think it tastes better that way. And I've also done it to where I've just done plain bubbly water and didn't and added my oils afterwards. But what's super cool is, remember, oil and water doesn't really normally mix. But like I've shared with you guys before, when like in your hot drinks, when you put your oils in your mug first, and you use a drop of stevia or a little bit of honey or a little bit of whatever sweetener you're going to use, it binds to the sweetener, right? And then on top of it, since it's a bubbly machine, it's going to agitate it. It's going to move it back and forth, and then I don't have to worry about mixing it up myself. Plus, it infuses it in the water. Super awesome. All right, so I'm going to put a couple of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Let's do a nice holy number. I like 7. I don't know. So, and then we're going to put a drop of lime and a drop of lemon. And if you want it to be a little bit stronger tasting, towards definitely kind of like Sprite, so let's go ahead and put 2 drops of each, actually. 2 drops of lemon and 2 drops of lime. All right. You can do this with any of the citruses. I mean, think about orange soda. There's just so many different ways. Think about what is the foundation of root beer, right? Tons of spices and herbs. All right, so we're filling this up with water. Well, I know I'm out of the picture for a moment. I'm filling. Almost there. The key to this is you definitely have to have it filled up so that it will properly work and function. All right, so now I have it all filled up. I'm gonna get it secure. I'm going to put it in my machine. I'm going to lock it down. I'm going to show you before I plug it in because my extension doesn't quite work. So here it is, all set up and ready. So we're going to plug it in and get it going. Okay. And like I said, it takes about 2 minutes for it to actually make bubbly water. So, see, that's not too super loud, right? Not too loud at all. So what are some of the advantages of making your own bubbly water while we're waiting for my bubbly water to make? Is 1, you're saving yourself money, right? 2, you know that the flavors that you're putting in it are amazing therapeutic oils. So not only are you getting flavor in your water, you're getting the benefits of those oils. So let's say you're wanting to be able to help your metabolism. Putting a couple drops of Slim and Sassy in with the water instead would make a really wonderful drink. You're wanting to help make sure and keep toxins flushed out and to be able to help keep your gut, just kind of cleaned and cleansed. Doing the lemon and lime, right? Want a nice little boost, a pick-me-up. Doing peppermint and orange. We all know the amazing power of peppermint and orange together when we hand diffuse or diffuse, period. Why not put it in some bubbly water, right? And make it yummy. It helps us avoid going to sodas for a treat. And when we add a little bit of stevia, we're not going to spike our insulin. And if anything, it's going to help support our system even more so. So see, we talked about saving money. Talked about the therapeuticness of our amazing oils. And you can play with it. Have lots of fun. It's almost there. It's getting there. It's getting done. So I like bubbly water. Do any of you like bubbly water? That's the question. It's almost done. So I'm going to get some ice in my glass so that as soon as it's done, I'm also making some bone broth today while we're waiting. So what I love about making bone broth is rather than having to have lots of fresh spices and herbs on hand, I can throw in oils with it. I throw in any of my clippings from vegetables that I would normally have, composted if it's or thrown away. So ends of carrots, ends of celery, wilted up spinach that, say we're like, oh, it's not looking so great. My husband doesn't like cooked spinach. I like cooked spinach, but he doesn't. So I figure it adds iron to the bone broth. Onion clippings, is super awesome for throwing in with your bone broth. And then our oregano, thyme, rosemary, all of our different culinary oils are super, super helpful in our bone broth as well. And it used to be thought and argued that when we cook with our oils, that it loses the therapeuticness of the essential oils. But there's been great studies. Dr. Eric Z talks about the greatness of cooking with oils. We have tons of resources on the doTERRA blog of just talking about how there's no reason why to fear cooking and using our oils in our culinary recipes and all that stuff, because you're going to get powerful, amazing benefits. So our bubbly water is almost over and done. It's getting there. It's not as loud, huh? I thought it was going to be noisier. But anyways, this one is lemon lime. Like I said, it takes about 2 minutes. And 2 minutes can feel like forever sometimes, huh? I'm going to drink the one that I bought to show as a demo, and it's not nearly as yummy. I can't believe this month is almost over. I don't know about you guys. I'm super excited though for what is going to be in store for us on Friday, on the 1st. Oh my goodness. All right, so our water is done. I'm going to release it. All right, so let me release the valve. Okay, I'm going to open it. And here we go. See all that bubbliness? And then I have tons of water still left over. Lemon lime, refreshing and amazing. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. Don't forget to check out in the announcements our family challenge to get your entries in before the month is up. And you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, anything that you need, please don't ever hesitate to reach out, message me or comment in, share here in our group. And yeah, all right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.